Germany, a global power with a lot of darkness in its past. The history of this country has a lot of rises and falls, and even though it's great right now, one can never know what the future will bring. It is all also true for a certain city in Baden-Württemberg region in this country. Let me show you why. Freiburg is located at the southwest corner of Germany, between the border with France and huge Black Forest. With the fifth oldest university in Germany and high standard of living, the city is currently thriving. But it wasn't always like this. Even though its name translates to free city, Freiburg always had a lot of rises and falls. One of the first ones was the instance of a butcher stabbing the currently ruling Bishop of Strasbourg to death. It unfortunately costed the citizens a lot, as they had to pay an annual punishment of 300 silver marks every year. Fortunately, they had silver mines and finally bought back their independence in 1368. Freiburg experienced its golden, or rather silver age. But it was kinda brief, as in the middle of the 15th century the silver supplies were at its all-time low. That's when Albrecht VI established Albert Ludwigs Universität, which you can see behind me. Today, with its high academic prowess and long history, it attracts students from all over Germany and from over 120 other countries. 16th century was a witch-hunting one. The citizens were trying to find a culprit for the Black Plague, which took 25% of the population. Hence the burnings and drownings of multiple innocent women. At this moment you could guess that the next years were better, but you would be very wrong. The 30-year-old war decimated the city's population, which dropped from 14,000 to only about 2. In the following 2 centuries, Freiburg was like a ping-pong ball, constantly bouncing between the global superpowers, until finally, in 1805, it was claimed by Baden. After some time of relative peace, Freiburg was again put under a lot of pressure. Unfortunately, I can't talk about the German city without mentioning the Nazis. All Jewish population of the city was sent to concentration camps and their synagogue burned down during the night of broken glass. The bombings of Freiburg were extensive and destroyed all of the old town except the minster, which according to Swiss historian Jakob Berhard will forever remain the most beautiful spire on earth. Started being built in 1200, it is the only Gothic church tower in Germany that lasted until present day, surviving all of the bombings. It is truly a wonder how people could erect such buildings so long ago. Today, after its long and turbulent history, Freiburg is not longer only known for its university and high standard of living, but also for its research and economical engineering, earning a nickname of an eco-city. It's a charming, not so big, not so small city, with great public transport, and as a gateway to the famous Black Forest, it's a city you simply cannot miss when traveling across Germany. Thank you guys for watching and subscribe to this channel, like the video, have a great weekend, and I'll see you next Thursday.